Legal questions are swirling over the future of TikTok after President Trump signed an executive order to extend the app's ban by another 90 days. Congress passed a law mandating TikTok's Chinese parent company sell to an American buyer or be banned in the U.S. 27 News Washington correspondent Raquel Martin has the latest.
President Donald Trump is throwing TikTok yet another lifeline.
Sign an executive order to extend the TikTok ban for 90 days.
The White House says the president's now third extension since taking office buys them more time to strike a deal with China and makes due on a campaign promise to save TikTok.
TikTok is back.
The White House counsel's office and the Department of Justice strongly believe in the legal rationale for this executive order.
Outside legal experts like Paul Schiff-Berman are less sold.
It probably is not legal.
The law passed with overwhelming bipartisan support in Congress. It permits a one-time 90-day extension to allow TikTok to find an American buyer.
Would you imagine there could be legal challenges?
You usually would need a private party who is harmed. And it's not clear who is directly harmed by the TikTok extension.
Schiff-Berman says a market competitor like Meta could make a case, but doubts they'll provoke the president, and he isn't counting on Republicans to object. Virginia Democratic Senator Mark Warner is speaking out. He writes, quote, "The president is flouting the law and ignoring its own national security findings." TikTok denies the data of its roughly 170 million American users is accessible to the Chinese government. In a statement, they promise to continue to work with the administration. President Trump says the sale of TikTok remains a sticking point in ongoing tariff negotiations with Beijing.
TikTok is good for China, and I think they'd like to see us do a deal.
In Washington, Raquel Martin.